The Music Retail Show.
So a music store owner, oftentimes, and this is from my experience, leaves it to the guitar teacher for his curriculum.
Boy,
and so when we show an owner, let's say owner, they own the music store.
Yeah.
This, and they go, well, let me talk to my teacher. A lot of times I feel, and I'm going to jump into business and we're going to back up to teaching, that they miss the boat. They have a teacher that they, okay, let's even back up further. Teacher comes in and go, hey, I'm hiring a teacher. And they go, yeah, I'm a great guitar player. Okay, well, I'm looking for a good guitar teacher.
Yeah.
Do they ever qualify that teacher and say, let me see what curriculums you use. Let me see you play.
Yeah.
Give me a lesson, because I want to know how good you're of a teacher you are, because I want you to teach 100 of my kids that come into my community. So that's something that we never do. We never really do that, is sit down and go, hey, let's qualify you. But if a teacher walks and go, I'm a great teacher, that's what they're looking for, right? So they hire. Right. So a lot of times the teachers trump the owners when it comes to this. But we need to back up and say the owner, again, owns the music store, and they need to look at this book, because they need to evaluate what's going on in their business, and sometimes tell the teacher, hey, this is a curriculum that I want to use, because we can get a lot of students and get them engaged into my music store by using this.
Yeah. If you keep a student, you've got. If you keep them more than a year, you've got them.
You got them, yes.
You got them until they go off to college. And
absolutely.
I had a store, so I know that what you're saying is so correct. And I had sit downs with my teachers and said, you're here to help,
grow this store, teach the community kids. Yes.
I want you to help sell books. I don't want you to sell books you don't like, but I want you to sell the books that you do like, but we're going to stock them, and we're going to. But I want you to try things. I want you to, so many times you'll run into teachers that just want to do their own method, which is fine if it's working, but so many times it's not working.
Yes, as long as the owner is part of that. I feel like that's something that we miss out a little bit. Is the owner owns.
Yeah,
and he doesn't have to micromanage the person, but he also needs to qualify that what they're doing is right for who they're doing business with. So that's a way that I would like all of our owners to take a look at this book and this curriculum to at least say, hey, I like this.
I would like that too.
Yes.
Well, maybe some store owners, from my experience, I had a short teaching segment in my life, and I'll tell you what, the store owner didn't care. Like, there was no real involvement. So maybe that's a lot of the problem. It was kind of like, hey, would you want to teach? Yeah, sure. I'll teach. That's great. Okay, well, I'll go ahead. When people come in, I'll push them your way, and you can have some students. And I didn't do it very long, so I didn't have a whole lot of students. But it was very clear that the owner of the store was just kind of like, great. That's your thing.
I think my point is, I can walk into a music store that is hiring for a piano player and tell him I'm the best piano teacher there is.
Yeah.
And if I convince him, he'll hire me. I don't know how to play piano.
Yeah, right.